Welcome back, guys, to Xenoblade Chronicles Future Connected, where last episode, after returning to Teelan's lab, we found Gelgar attacking the duo, intercepting him and putting him on his knees, but unable to stop the lab being blown sky high with the research within it. Melia recovered a book that may mean everything for the future. With more quests completed and unique monsters defeated, we continue helping out Gran Dell with more quiet moments to come. Yes, the guard the Rampart told you, didn't he? He and my late friend were on good terms. Naturally, I had to regale the man with tales of my friend's escapades. I believe the one that may be of particular interest to you is the time this friend, the high-entium man, discovered a crystal. He was a real go-getter, that man, always traipsing around, exploring from the day he set foot on the shoulder. He would tell me all sorts of stories from his adventures to entertain little old me. I remember it like yesterday. The sky was a brilliant blue, birds were singing. I'd come to pay my respects to the graveyard like any other day. And then along he came with the biggest smile on his face and took out an object wrapped in cloth. Said he'd found a strange crystal alongside an ether deposit. And what a light it gave off. The cloth it was wrapped in wasn't enough to stop it shining through. It was a sight to behold. The core was translucent, yet it gave off a pale glow. Warm yet somehow ice cold. It was like being bathed in turquoise sunlight. I'd never seen anything more beautiful, and I don't believe I ever will. Sadly, it dwindled to nothing in a matter of minutes. If there had been anything left of it, I would have kept it as a memento, I'm sure. I remember him telling me how incredibly large the deposit was, drooping down from the ceiling above. From his description, I imagine it might have looked something like a stalactite. Which is why I'm convinced that it must have been in some sort of cavern, and despite the deposit's size, the crystal he'd retrieved fit comfortably in the palm. It must have been formed over a long period of time. Ideally, it could have told you exactly where it was located, but I'm afraid that's not possible because he's sleeping here quite peacefully now and cannot really be disturbed. I'm sorry I wasn't able to show you the exact location, my dears. Still, I hope that my little anecdote was of some use to you. I pray that you too will be able to find what you seek. Lady Saja, we are grateful for your confiding in us. We will have to report these findings back to Radzam. And so we shall. Another named monster defeated? I may as well pick up these quickly. See when we spawn the extra special gathering points, right? To the Grand Arch. A gentle clan is quite like a gentleman. Oh, he worked for me.
Hello.
She really likes Miss Tyrea, though. Do you want me to get Tyrea for you?
Who, me?
So that's how things are. It seems we owe Miss Saja and a friend a debt of gratitude for the valuable information they provided us. It's just my conjecture, but the crystal may have been highly responsive to heat and sublimated when exposed to sunlight. It's fascinating, isn't it? I have to say, its properties are quite unusual. And I agree with Saja. I think they'll be found in a cave, like she said. So the soldier said he'd already searched Nerfa's necropolis, huh? Alright, let's think of other options then. If you follow Fime Lane, which breaks off from Fuller's Way towards the northwest, you'll reach the Forbidden Hushland. It's a dangerous place though, so it has been mapped out very thoroughly. Nevertheless, there is meant to be a cave-like location thereabouts. The man who found the crystal must have been a formidable swordsman. It may be from him that news of the cave's existence reached us. Very worthy. I pray that you find a high ether crystal there indeed. You're the only ones we can rely on to harvest it, I'm afraid. Good luck. And if you do find a high ether crystal, be careful to keep it away from strong light as you carry it back. Alright then. With information about high ether crystals in hand, the heroes are a step closer to defeating the Fog King, and we know where we're going. We 100% know where we're going. Did more quests appear in the meantime? No. That's actually more of a bit of a bafflement to me. So it's the place where we fought a level 77 guy before, and there was another named 2, so there's 2 guys for us to hunt, when you think of it. Let's just go to the top of the Eternal Zenith, see if that smiley thing is available yet. You never know what is and what not. There's only 2 that are available, not yet viewed. And in terms of, like, those on the map, I think we've got most of them this way. We haven't got one there done, which is where we're headed, so we could check that out. So it's one of the other ones here. The question is just which one of the 4. The activation time is the problem. Wait, have I gone to the wrong place here? I'm confused. That was here. It's not this one, so it's got to be that one over that way then? It's gotta be that one then? Can I dive into water from here? It was that moment he realized.
My strength is
Twas at that moment. Can you make the jump from here? I don't think you can. Oh, there's water there. I should aim for that.
My strength is fading.
Oh, what's this? There is actually a spot you can reach from here. It was just not the spot I was expecting. Ah. Ah. Hey! This worked out. He's sync 4. I mean, wasn't really expecting anything, but it really did work out. Special hidden away treasures, lunar gradies. Sometimes you gotta take the plunge, right? Sometimes you just jump. I mean, some of the achievements were tied around that kind of thing in this game, wasn't it? After all. Oh my god, all the pod specters trying to get across that line. Hey, I'll take it. Actually, when I think about it, I don't need any more of these blue things, do I? It's an interesting, jutting bit of this wall. Go for the goodies. We did just that. And we found... Ooh. Ooh. Let's have a quiet moment at night. That was not what I was expecting.
It's a fateful thing that you and I should see each other again here, like this.
Tyrea, what brought you to the Bionis Shoulder?
A good question. Honestly, I had no motive. I wandered without aim, the Bionis no more. Before long, I found myself here. That's all.
So it is but a work of chance. Is that right?
Exactly. Though I certainly didn't expect that chance would bring me back to Alcamoth. The rest is just as I told you. I helped Telan with his research and surveilled the city, waiting for the right opportunity.
So then, you're saying you remained here in order to win back the capital, yes?
If I'm honest, I have to admit, I did consider it. At least until the Fog King appeared.
And then?
The people who still live here, when I showed up, I was a dead woman walking. But they took me in without question. People like that, falling victim to that accursed monster. It doesn't bear thinking about. That's why.
You feel yourself indebted to them, right? Tyrea, you've changed.
Have I? Have I really?
Tyrea, if it's all right with you, why not come with us?
Melia.
We can't pretend the past didn't happen. I know that. But still, can't we at least band together?
I can't.
Is that so? Forgive me, Tyrea. It was thoughtless not to consider your feelings. You must see me as your mother's killer.
You misapprehend. That's not at issue here. I just don't understand.
What do you mean? What don't you understand?
Since the day Yumea drew her final breath, I've lost sight of the path I should walk. It's still the same now. What can I focus on? Where should I go? What will bring meaning to my existence? Even my staying here, when it comes down to it, I'm just resigning myself to the winds of chance.
Tyrea, that's wrong.
Melia, you continue to misjudge me. I have not changed. I've never known anything, not even my own desires.
I can tell you feel lost, Tyrea.
I've never had anything remotely resembling your brilliance.
Everyone, and I mean everyone, feels doubt. We lost sight of the right path in the Great War. We all did, not just you. I did as well. Nay, I still do now. If I said all my doubts were behind me, it would be a heinous lie. When your heart is lost at sea and drifting, it takes time to find answers within. And when you've lost someone important to you, it takes more time still. Hear me. You are strong enough. In time, you will find your answers.
My skills were once widely recognized, though I may have used them to try and end your life.
Is that still something you wish to do?
If that were the case, you would have gone sailing over the edge of the Bionis Shoulder a long time ago.
I believe so too. When in reality, I'm standing here talking with you. So then, I think that leaves us some room for friendship. Doesn't it?
You speak just like those Homs you traveled with.
I take that as a compliment, actually. But it's as you say. It's yet another thing I've learnt from them.
Why are you so damn persistent? Is that your crown princess duty? Or do you simply pity the weakling I've become?
Enough. I'll hear no more of this self-loathing. My heart tells me it's the right thing to do. That is all. That is my reason, and the only answer you'll get.
Melia.
What's more, Tyrea? You're all the family I have left. Listen. Once we have dealt with the matter at hand, would you please give me your answer again?
And what if I cannot give you the answer that you're looking for?
I will respect whatever conclusion you arrive at, so long as it's one you can live with.
Don't get your hopes up.
Fine. That will suffice for now. I'll be waiting, Tyrea.
Should I really go along with Melia? Am I worthy? After all the years spent in shadows, all the blood. Yumea, Mother, please give me a sign.
Well, that was a good one. Not quite resolved yet, but I hope there's another one. Or at least more between the two. Right then, let's head on the story path. But first of all, I may as well take some of these, right? With attack stability and the whatnot. So we can't talk to this guy in here. He's kind of messy. Well, that must mean the other possible view is this one maybe over here. So, with that said and done, let's warp through to the quarry colonnade, which we explored way in the past, and start our re-exploration of it. Wondering how many enemies I can pull at any particular time. Now, is this our other quiet moment? Yes, it is. We won't view that yet. We'll view that on the way out. We just viewed Tyrea's after all. So we should know our way around this place. And our destination is... Oh, the really big ether crystal! Yeah, that makes a ton of sense, doesn't it? Makes a ridiculously ton of sense. Alright, so we need to get over that way. Of course, this guy's defeated, so he's not respawning. Or didn't respawn this time, one of the two. I'm gonna avoid you or kill you to get a level. This is a question, because we're very near. Big dot damage.
When you can share it.
Nice job.
Did Nene knock off socks?
Right, shouldn't be hard for us to reach our next level as we go, but this time around I guess I'm gonna go this way. And make it up this path where Deputy Seagull is.
Prepare yourselves. Oh, Inspector Honor.
Go get Deputy Steven Seagull.
I see you warming up, Nene. I'm really feeling it.
That is flowing through me. Manifest yourself.
Looks like the enemies might get knocked off in a second if they stick around where they are. Right, the ad got killed from the AoE DPS that was put out, so that's kind of ridiculous. So he's already long defeated. Putting his shield up, is he? Everyone's fine for HP. I don't see anything going bad from here. Dots are plenty. Bolts are plenty. Level 72.
No enemy can stand against
Poor
us
Mr.
when we bring our
Seagull.
might to bear.
That's because you're both pretty sturdily built.
Huh?
Huh?
He's burying
Why
himself
the
again.
cold stairs?
He's doing it again.
Is there an enemy behind me?
Oh. I'm the enemy now. Alright, I think I'll level up that from now on. Because it's got such a long cooldown, I never get to use it again. My dot damage of devastation is how I'd put that. Mild down for the doppel. Can I get you both of these? Okay, topped out her topple and her days. In the meantime. Alright, your days. Which, I can't remember. That one does break, doesn't it? Maybe I should get Air Slash leveled up. Lower cooldown light heal, though. I'll go for that. Okay, so we're accessing the area through a different point entirely here. Let's go take him out, guys. I missed.
Roaring thunder! Your fighting spirit is mine! Star-searing flames of absolution!
Wait, we only aggroed one?
Flowing through me!
Well, that's confusing. I think I should actually attack the other one too, to be honest.
Manifest yourself. Is this the summon?
Luckily, we did aggro it at the right time, though.
Summon. Constrictors. We are victorious. Nene need more.
And level 76 is
Stay
obtained.
focused.
Let's take the goodies over here. So we're invading from a different path. The problem with that is I think I can just go behind these guys. Oh god, this path is way better. So that's a Heil Hode, but that one's the Watcher Hode. Which way is he watching? As long as I assassinate that guy, I will be fine. Or sneak past him. Assassinating him probably would tend to be easier. Oh god. Oh, this has gone terrible.
I'm ready.
Paradedapon search through Nene.
He went to... Oh yeah, because he went that way, didn't he? Well, that's bad for you, mister.
Nene's getting pumped.
That's somewhat unfortunate. We already took out the mobs from the correct area. Well, that's very unfortunate.
No enemy can stand against us when we bring our might to bear.
I'm gonna alert the... Oh,
That's because
where'd
you're
they
both
gone?
pretty sturdily built.
Huh?
Why the cold stairs? Wait, is there an enemy behind me?
Yeah, I'll just melee it. That's a good idea.
I'm feeling
You get a double attack on me. That's a bit mean. Oh, he light healed me and I don't need that now.
Manifest yourself. Ether is flowing through me.
We can definitely do
Manifest
this.
yourself. Star-searing flames of absolute flare. Impulse.
Oh, there he's doomed.
Reach us when you can share it.
Let's stay focused.
We reached our goal point without too much of an issue.
Back.
I need more AP now. Quest complete. You found a promising lead and now have found the high ether crystal. Return to Radzam to start the replica Monado remodeling process. So is this why we couldn't upgrade his weaponry? Because we are going to upgrade it in the course of the game. I imagine it was just scaling while we kept going. So the real question is now, can I beat that guy? Ravager Apelpisia. That's his name.
Roaring thunder! Your fighting spirit is mine! Star-searing flames of absolute
First of all, we'll take some of our enemies down. I don't really want to be in the corner of this room, but we are in the corner of this room, so let's just live it.
Manifest yourself. I feel the ether.
I'd like some more HP. Look at the amount of HP I take down just from having all of these AoE dots.
Spirit is plain to see. I'm all ready.
It's ridiculous.
Here goes. Nene ready and able. For my flesh and blood.
I'm trusting everyone else to get the job done. Pretty good.
That feel like run a polar mill.
Alright, Ravager Apelpisia. Let's take him down. Get in there, guys. I believe in you. This could be a bit of a harder battle. For definites.
I sense you're raring to enter the fray.
Ah! It's me! I'm being beaten up! This has gone bad! Oh, way early. Uh-oh. If he kills me now, I'm dead. Which is, you know, makes sense normally. Right, we're still in there. He got dazed as well, so that's not too bad. Right, so we've gone full defensive, basically. Which all considering, I think, probably wasn't a terrible idea. Oh, until I got too close to him. And we don't have the thing to get me up again. Okay, he has a big AoE attack. Probably nice to know. It was okay up until then. I think I can beat him, but I have to get the right run.
Building within me. My victory is sweet as when when you can share it.
Cool. Let's keep this up.
I'm thinking an attack with instant death. I think he just attacked me. It wasn't anything to do with instant death. He just attacked me. And it was an AoE. Is what I think actually happened.
We can definitely do this.
Manifest yourself. Manifest yourself.
Where's the third guy that normally joins this battle? Where's he gone?
Melee.
Awesome.
Good, good. It's good. Very good.
Where is he?
What a bad battle. Have to brag to dead upon what's
Did he even show up?
back.
Let's stay focused.
So I could maybe take distance. Oh, it said instant death as debuff. Great. And how am I dodging that? By killing him in the right time, getting toppled at the right time? Probably by doing that. Art seal. Well, I don't think I've got debuff resist, but I don't think that's working for me. It still seemed to be AoE. And it only instant killed me. Which was kind of interesting. I prefer a later topple than that, personally. Maybe I should wait for him to use that and use the Pond Spectres to daze him then.
Do not hesitate, Shulk.
Already sounds like a much better idea, doesn't it? It actually looks like he's doing it now, but I'm not sure.
Perspectives, do it now.
So let's daze him out. Extra chances. Oh, okay. Never mind. Oh, that's bad timing. Trying to hit that blue rim. Is he dead? He's no dead! Oh, no. Oh, he's taking big damage then. And yeah, he's out. He's out for the count now. Just wait for the Pond Spectres to proc all the good stuff, I guess. I got a 10 heart blocker. And another giant strobe. Well, we dazed him at the right time to stop stuff. Sage Artistry, so even more AP up by the look of it. That's experience up 4 instead, actually. Now, does that apply to everyone or just to the one character? That's the major question. Let's give it to Nene. We can have experience up 4 instead now. In the meantime, we've got Tender Heart Blocker. Oh my goodness. Much better weaponry. So I had aggro up, agility up, and muscle up randomly. So that's pretty good. Favorite? Haste gems could be pretty good. I can't even remember what is the best for a tank anymore. Instead, topple duration by quite a bit more. Got chill damage. Maybe I want to put that on Melia. All considering. That's a pretty good weapon yet. Okay, most of these are equipped to Shulk. Go haste. Aggro up, which is on the old weapon. Got Blaze plus IV as well. Can increase again, dot damage even more. HP up by 20%. I mean, it seems like not a bad idea. Right, what's Nene's HP? 8,000. I have no chance of healing that, but boss defeated. Oh, much lower cooldown, thank you. I think, by the look of it then, we've cleared out this entire area. Not bad. Not bad. Alright, supposed to go back home, but let's go to the front and now get that quiet moment going. Yeah. That Daze attack is ridiculously good. Then if you get a double Daze, you should probably always use the Daze just because if you get an extra chance, you can then use the red attack on that. Oh.
Why Mr. Shulk stopped so sudden?
I was just thinking about the cave near Colony 9. Do you know it, Nene? It's called Tephra Cave.
Nene no place. Nene tag along once with group of hum-hum. Went to fetch ether cylinders.
I've done that too sometimes. Went with Ryan a couple of times.
Mama! Hooray for twinsies! Nene went there during rebuilding effort.
So you did your part to help Nene. Thanks for that.
It not thing that need thanks per se. Just doing civic duty. Must stay friends and work together. With all peoples that live in world.
That's right.
But folk here have lot of angry scuffles. Fight between neighbors bad. Should watch Nene and Kino. Learn to everyone play nice.
Well, I wouldn't say the people here are enemies exactly. They just don't know how to work out their feelings.
That just fancy way of saying fighting?
It's not exactly like fighting. Both sides do understand each other, but their paths took them in different directions.
What Mr. Shulk mean?
If the two sides had simply hated each other, they wouldn't just leave. They tried to drive the other side out by force. But that's not what they did. They still have common ground to stand on. And Melia's here now. They just need some time to mull things over.
Mr. Shulk is very kind person. Very different from Mama Pon. When Nene and Kino get into bad fight, Mama Pon spank first, then ask questions. Nene and Kino always in tears, but always say sorries and make up with hug. End of end, friendship become much stronger. Being friends mean a whole lot more fun, and more fun is more good. Also, everyone in Colony 9 was friends from start.
Well, that's because everyone there was working to help rebuild. We all share the same dream.
But dreams of people here all really all that different from each other.
For now, I guess. But Melia's doing the best she can, and we need to as well.
Nene understand. Nene will wait until Miss Melia make dreams of everyone mushed together as one. But if dream of Miss Melia not go through to everyone, in that case, Nene will give vicious spankings, and no one spared, even not Mr. Shulk.
What? Me as well? Just promise to be gentle.
Well, there was another quiet moment, and yes, we remembered Tephra Cave. Yes, we remembered giant spiders. We already defeated the giant spider in here, though, however, so let's get out! Let's get gone. So, is there anything else for me to do? Oh, there's a fog beast. That guy's been fog beasted. It's a gigantic Dinos. I wonder if them being fog beasty, what does it actually mean for us? Apart from cool music.
I see you warming up.
Oh, Fog Beast surges. Now it tells us something. Fog Beasts are more powerful than their regular monster equivalents. In addition to that, they also spread a riot surge in a set radius around themselves, drawing in nearby monsters. Enemies who come under the effects of the surge will become aggressive towards Shulk and the party. Additionally, these enemies will be affected by the riot or increasing their level based on the strength of the Fog Beast. Oh. How much did this level get increased by?
Melee.
That's a question. Oh, it is it? Then I'm going to summon Copy instead then. That last 30 seconds, it makes more sense for me to nuke with that. I don't know how much it leveled it up or strengthened it. But there's Mr. down, and it doesn't seem to have leveled him up at all, or the Riot Ore has been defeated by us defeating the monster. Well, there's a mechanic. So the Fog Beasts will also spread damage or, you know, stats to other people. I don't know if they actually give me any better stuff. Or more experience or something. What the actual reward for beating one is a question in of itself. But that was interesting. See, it will pull nearby mobs. It felt like it was specifically those guys, though, that would do that with. I guess there are other guys that are near other mobs, but how often is there a Fog Beast? I mean, it's not like I'm seeing them everywhere all over the place, isn't it? It is just interesting is all. Oh, you get level up coins for me? I didn't even notice. Oh, that makes sense then, because if there's only a certain amount of named, I was wondering earlier how I'm gonna get all the things leveled up.
So now all we need to do is modify the weapon to incorporate the crystals.
Gradsam, sir! Fog beasts have broken through the gates!
They're through.
If only they'd waited a few hours. Shulk, defending Gran Dell is our priority. Follow me.
Right.
We shall deal with the intruders. You get the villagers to safety.
Okay.
Teelan, you stay put.
Gotcha!
As long as Fad survives. You gonna survive, Fad? Yeah, well, let's head that way, see what we've got. I do wonder if the shops just randomly have, like, new stock now because of things. Or not. As the case seems to be. Same stock. Same stock. But we can actually buy gear for them with empty slots so we can actually customize them properly. Now that guy's gone. That guy's there in case you want to buy more armor. I'm in a big rush and hurry, can't you tell? So it's actually all the way up over at this side. So that's fast travel to Gran Dell Ramparts.
We're here to help.
This rabble won't stand a chance, not against the big one. We'll keep the small fry off your back.
All right. You go no further.
Yeah.
Flee from life is no use. Kino make you full of holes. And Nene teach you better manners.
71. You be hitting me.
Your fighting spirit is mine!
I'm feeding it. It's starting to get toasty. Nene, ready and able.
Manifest yourself!
Right, all our dots are going in. Do you want me to kill the little ones as well? Because once I get AoE inked... Oh, God. Wah!
Things are going to plan.
You got a big topple on all of us.
Manifest yourself!
I was expecting that. Well, now he's toppled back. The revenge is felt.
To get toasty.
Seal the gates!
We beat them this time, but the numbers are against us. I hate to say it, but if you'd already left when the attack happened, we'd be smoke.
Fog King must go! Down with Fog King!
Situation is tough.
I agree.
Melia?
I'll do it. I will bring the companions back to lend you aid.
They won't agree. You know they despise us.
They must see the danger. They will understand what needs to be done. Yea. As soldiers of the High Entia, they know it's their solemn duty. I swear it. I will bring them back with me. Please. Trust me, Radsam.
I'll be right here, trusting and waiting.
Tyrea,
Yeah. Hurry up and go.
but I haven't even...
Defend this place until I return. Those are your orders, right? Though we're short-handed as it is.
Will you be okay?
Just go before I change my mind.
Thank you. We'll be quick.
Movement! Multiple big uns confirmed!
Impossible! More already! If the rift grows any wider than it is now, Gran Dell is lost. We must hurry. Come, follow me.
You head straight for the Cape.
What are you saying? This will take all of us.
I know exactly what my orders are here. I hope I don't have to remind you what yours are.
But that's...
You said it yourself. If the rift grows any wider, there's no way we'll be able to hold this place alone anyway. This is our last chance to enlist the Companion's aid.
Tyrea,
Radzam is trusting you with this. Now you put your trust in me.
come on. We make for the Companion's Cape.
I like the whole, we make for the companions. When there are several big uns coming in the horizon, which the only way for them to come is this way, but we just walk out right, like in front of it, like. Sure, we'll deal with the situation, it'll be fine. I just, well, okay. What do you expect now of me? I'm gonna run into them anyway, so you can't really complain about me trying to defeat them if I go along the way. So I guess that's what we'll do if we see any. But of course, fast travel is our friend and probably is what we should do together. That guy had that nasty AoE topple. That kind of sucked. But when I see some ether deposits nearby, I'm gonna go quickly get them before we fast travel. You never know if I might get a really good gem. Paralysis 4, Daze Resist. Not so much by the look of it. I need to find more named monsters, but technically I don't need to anymore because what I'm looking for is Fog Piece. Give me the Fog Piece for the coins. Oh.
Maxis, we're sitting ducks here.
I'm aware. Damn! Where did these bastards come from? What the?
Maxis, fall back now!
You lot, what are you?
It's gonna work. Metabolism? You don't need you metabolizing anything, mister. They're spreading out. It's kind of worrying. Nope. Thankfully for me being a little bit higher level, I'm getting some dodge rating here. Oh wow, I ran out already. Wasn't expecting that. What have I got and what do I not have at the moment? Yeah, no kings down.
I sense you're raring to
It looks like everything's being buffed a little bit. Hitting them with the chill. And we should be good from then on. Because the smaller Antals are only level 65, meaning we should be able to completely dodge all the damage they do at this point.
Think that's all of them? We're in the clear.
Breathe deep, men, and prepare for the next wave. Let's go through this again. High Entia, deploy your shields. Stop the advance on the gates. Anyone with a rifle, clean out small targets in range. Remember, all we're here to do is buy time. Eliminating all threats is not our mission. Make no mistake.
Mom!
Fogby sighted!
To arms!
Helpful shield on the wall, guys, aren't they? We need to get there fast.
They're all just gone.
What? But how?
How are you? All well?
Yeah?
What the hell are you?
Never you mind that. We've come to make a request. Time is of the essence.
Go on.
Would you return to Gran Dell?
If you're asking like that, I assume you know why we left.
Indeed.
Then you must know why that's not an option.
What if I said Gran Dell is besieged by fog beasts?
Are you serious?
I'm far too busy to come here just to lie.
And the villagers? Are they safe?
Yes, for the time being, but not for much longer. You don't seem all that surprised, Maxis.
No. I didn't know. Just connecting the dots. If we were hit, then...
Well, I trust I needn't spell it out for you. A veteran of the Guard.
You need not. But it's not as simple as you make it out.
I never said anything about simple.
But you did ask.
You forget yourself, Maxis.
Do I now?
What matters here is that the lives you have been guarding are once again in danger as we speak.
Yes, but...
You're free to have your reasons. But you need to find a way to accept reality and move forward in your life. Maxis, we are the lucky ones.
What do you mean?
We can go home.
That's nonsense. The Fog King has Alcamoth.
Yes, but our home is right there, even if we cannot live in it now. But what of the other refugees? To them, home is gone. Even if they could leave, they have no certainty home still exists.
But we left them for dead. How can we possibly?
It is never too late to make amends. As long as you live. After all, despite your quarrels, you are neighbors, family. Those bonds can withstand more than you think. Maxis, realize what you have. Do it before it's too late, or you'll regret it.
Maxis, I'm going with these people. I can't turn my back on them.
Maxis?
You're damn good. All right, I'm in.
So you're with us?
Truly.
Yes, but it wasn't your fancy words that swayed me. My family needs me.
Fine. As you wish.
Birdman pain him bom bom. Real feather brain.
They insult them, but as long as they dance in a nice jig, they'll be forgiven. Well, let's get back and hope that Tyrea has actually held the line. Looks like everyone's getting ready to move, doesn't it? Well, the soldiers mostly pretty much there.
Call.
Very well then, it seems I have no choice. I'll go along with your plan. If I don't save my family, who will? That's the point, get to work. I'm assuming this place will stay. Oh, we got loads of coins now. Not that I actually have the AP to even put stuff in here. Let's buy Healing Gift. It seems like one of the worst abilities you could possibly have, and yet I'm still having it. Yeah, buy all Melia's abilities. No one else gets to have any. I guess I'll leave it for now. I don't know. Let's get out of here. I can't even take the talents if I wanted to.
Yes?
It takes time to relocate this many people, but it seems like time is one more thing we can't afford to waste. Maybe we should go on ahead to Gran Dell. Okay, Melia. It's just, you do your starlight kick on that poor guy. She's just warming up. It's fine. She's just warming up. Knocks out the soldiers. Haha! I was the villain all along! Let's get over to Gran Dell Ramparts.
Useless little spoiled princess brat!
No sign of Miss Melia yet?
Not so far! Damn! Bunch of new hostiles closing in!
I guess the lot from the Cape really left us for dead. Miss Tyrea, it's all over. Please, pull back.
Not just yet! Stand firm! Believe in our brethren! Believe in your new leader!
But man, there's only so much you can do!
When you see me fall, abandon this place and withdraw into Gran Dell.
Miss Tyrea!
He kept us waiting. You big jerk!
Lady Melia! She's back! And it looks like she brought the companions with her!
Let's clear a path.
It's cool cutscene times. Ah, that's a lot of guys! I guess we should take out the Wangs first, as everyone gets
I admire your efforts, Nene.
heightened up. Hey, don't attack me! Well, once I get that in, we should be good. Please hit. Right, the AoEs are set out. Time to launch our special ability, don't you think?
Perspectives, do it now!
Alright, let's get launching. And with our few enemies remaining, lock down the arts and finish up the job. Or Buster will get him.
Maxis, thank you.
Huh. It's me who should be thanking you, Ransom. If you hadn't spoken out when you did, we couldn't be having this conversation.
What are you talking about? If it weren't for your help, we'd all have kicked it ages ago.
Miss Melia looking for Tyrea? She go back after healing. Cannot put up with this sentimental manure, was exact words.
Sounds just like her.
To a T.
Lady Melia, I'm glad we trusted you. We owe you a debt for our lives.
No. You have only each other to thank.
Huh? Wait up, huh? Melia? Did he say Melia?
Indeed.
Surely not. You can't be. The Melia Antiqua?
Antiqua?
Yes. I do get called that sometimes.
No. What? That means... Your Highness is the Crown Princess Melia.
Do you need a minute, Maxis?
Impudence. This girl is the true-born child of our late Emperor Saurian, the Imperial successor, Crown Princess Melia Antiqua.
Is he telling the truth?
It was not my intent to deceive. I thought if I announced myself, it could bring hope. But it could also bring despair. What our people need now is hope only. Hence the discretion. I'd appreciate if you treated me normally. Right. That is enough of that. Much work remains, after all.
You mean slaying the Fog King? Lady Melia, we companions will form your honor guard.
You won't. You companions will join Tyrea and guard Gran Dell from Fogbeast incursion.
But that's...
Listen to me, Maxis. You feel you want to dispel the regrets of your brethren by your own hands. I understand well. But, for the sake of those fallen, you must protect the living. Don't you think that's the best way to use your talents right now? The Companion's strength, Gran Dell's knowledge, Tyrea's will. Without any one of those, the town would be lost. It's the only way.
I understand. We accept. Trust us with the ramparts.
Thank you. Truly.
Lady Melia, take care.
Absolutely.
Maxis and his companions. They're counting on us, too.
Yes. Let us perform the enhancements at Radsom's. May we, Radsom?
Only too gladly, Miss Melia.
It's ready.
Ha! What? It's not changed much. Still same.
Quite.
Well, it was more of a tweak.
I don't mind. If it lets us take down the Fog King.
Theoretically.
Finally come time for denouement. Days of Fog King numbered.
Well, it is time.
Please come back safe.
But to prepare a feast while wait. Tilan, not to cause mischief in meantime, okay?
So, you did it.
Thanks to you, and to Teelan.
Strength and honor, friend. We will do our best.
The Fog King is in the villa.
You saw it?
Yeah.
But how will we get in there? I tried to enter several times, but the transporter refused to work.
That's because it was set so that only I could activate it.
Why?
The villa was where I rescued Teelan from the Fog King's clutches before you came. I wanted to seal it off and trap the monster inside.
Except...
The transporters, they don't mean a damn thing to it. Still, it seemed better than nothing, so I put it on lockdown.
Is that...
I used this for authentication. Take it. I have no need of it anymore.
I see.
We'll keep guard here, don't worry.
Good. I shall count on it.
Our race's future is in your hands. Got it?
All right. I won't let you down. Well, let's go.
Nene got friends and friends of friends.
That line of Hero Ponkino!
You brave few who venture forth, we salute you!
But now surely we venture back. Tyrea's mask has been obtained as authentication. However, I'm sure there must be. Of course there is. A quest awaiting, you would say. Those brave few that venture forth, come back instantly. Oh, I like the big dino battles and all that, it's cool. Anyway, how is Winnie doing as we return to what we will now refer as the rebuilt colony shoulder?
Yes.
Sorry to cost you, but do you know young Ardred and Mr. Quartz? I'm actually a little worried about them. I've heard the two of them departed for Zekr Marga Quarry some time ago. Well, they've been gone a while now. I thought they would be back already. It's awfully presumptuous of me, I know, but would you be so good as to look for Ardred and Quartz? Okay, level 72. We're back into the lovely spidery place where we defeated all the names. Since I lost my husband, young Ardred and Mr. Quartz as well, since I got here, well, they've been nothing but kind to me. If something had happened to them, I don't know what I'd do. Rest assured that your issue will be attended to with haste. It shall be indeed.